Today, missing count is 5. We currently have 3 recoveries. We are currently working multiple areas of search and rescue. We have split the county into 2 sections for searches and rescue operations, north and south. There are 3 separate operations, but active searches at the Faith Academy off of FM 1431 in the Cow Creek area. The other area is the North State Highway 281 near Hamilton Creek in Burnet. We have resources from state agencies, the Texas National Guard, Texas Task Force 2, Texas Parks and Wildlife, LCRA, DPS, all the local fire departments and local law enforcement agencies, Loudoun County Sheriff's Office, the Austin Travis County EMS, and we are blessed to have the amount of assistance we have received. We are utilizing drones, helicopters, boats, cadaver dogs, and boots on the ground from all the mentioned agencies. We are still actively searching for all these that are missing. We are currently aware that there are still several missing. The 5 that I mentioned, including the chief, the fire chief from Marble Falls, the volunteer fire chief. We can release the name of one person that had been recovered today, Preston Prince. We are not in a position to provide details of others still missing or those that have been recovered due to the pending verification of identification and family notifications. We would still request that the community be aware of our current road closures that have been posted in Burnet County and at the Burnet County Sheriff's Office web pages. Again, we need for everyone to understand that we are very actively engaged in searching and rescue, so all rescues are actively moving through the county. Derek?
From the emergency management standpoint, we would ask that anybody who has received damage to their homes or businesses, please utilize the Individual State of Texas Assessment Tool, also known as ISTAT. This tool can be located at damage.tdem.texas.gov. Doing this will help us to be able to locate better efforts on our damage assessment abilities as we go forward, and we'll also be able to help identify those in need of any clean out or any other needs as well.
Our hearts go out to the victims, the people who have lost loved ones, both here and other parts of the state as a result of this event. We are actively trying to find anybody else that's still missing in good hopes, but we understand the limitations on our hope. So we will make additional information available on our Burnet County website, like the email, the website that for damage assessments that will assist us. Derek, do you want to see? We don't have any shelters open right now, correct? They're both closed.
We are working. We have one is open at Burnet Community Center, but it will be closed shortly. We are working on getting those people other accommodations through some of our local organizations, specifically through the Arc of Highland Lakes and Community Resource Center of Burnet County.
So there is assistance out there. We'll continue to keep people posted, and we'll just watch the Sheriff's Office Facebook page and resources for road closures and limitations on activity, watching out, staying out of the way of people searching. Beyond that, just be patient with us. We're working through this as we can.
Any questions?
Preston Prince, where was that recovery?
Preston Prince started at the 281 and Park Road 4 is where his vehicle was washed off the road. His vehicle was recovered about 100 yards from the roadway, and his body was recovered approximately 8 miles from Burnet in the search in Marble Falls.
And then the shelters, even though they're about to close, do you know how many people were staying there at one time?
We only had a population of 4 overnight.
And just, 5 people missing, 3 deaths at this point confirmed. To know that there is such so many resources dedicated to that at this point. I mean, what's that doing for
Sure.
the department?
And one thing I didn't say is we've had 63 recoveries. So those recoveries happened with helicopters, with boats, with ground crews out of trees, off of rooftops. And so the positive news is we've been extremely active and very successful in recovering those that we could get to it in the height of the flood waters. Since the recession, since the water's receding, it's now we're moving into the recovery part of it.
Is this perhaps the largest rescue effort that Burnet County's had to do?
Well, we did have a flood back in 2018 that was extremely significant. I'll say it's a large recovery effort, and we are blessed and fortunate to have all the agencies that have assisted us. The public, we are getting some great support, and we ask for continued prayers and thoughts to those that are missing and their families and those that have lost their lives.
And the 5 missing still, are they from the RV park or is it different parts of the county?
Variety. So as I mentioned, we've got one recovery in the north section that started in Hamilton Creek in Burnet off of 281, and we're working that south. And then we have 4 additional bodies missing in the Marble Falls area, and they have 3 separate searches for those 4.
Can you talk a little bit about the build-up to it? Was it a surprise? Was it unexpected? How did that go?
So we were definitely aware of what was going on over the course of July 4th with issues in Atlanta River. We were expecting those and prepared for those. But the rain bomb that ended up developing overhead, definitely, it was a bit of a surprise. We expected rain, but we weren't expecting 20 inches plus over the course of 24 hours. That was not in the forecasts at the time. Most of those heaviest rains were forecast to be west of us, and we were expecting the impacts along the Atlanta River Basin.
And on the night of July 4th, we actively our deputies were out about the county searching the low water areas and got caught in it. When our call came out initially, we had 3 deputies that were trapped just on the roadway. They were safe. Don't get me wrong. They were safe, but they were trapped. They couldn't move forward or backwards because they were caught between two areas that they couldn't get out of. And we activated the command post early on the morning of the 5th with personnel, Burnet County Sheriff's personnel, emergency management, and continued to get resources throughout the day. But yesterday morning was calling, getting understanding of what the needs were and getting those resources to us. We've continued those resources through today and have deployed them. It was obviously very well coordinated this morning on a deployment on how we were recovering, we have relief teams. We've got a team that's about to come in that's been searching all morning. We've got a relief team that's going to hit them and pick up where they left off, so that those groups can come in and get some relax a little bit, get something to eat, and then they'll be the push team for the next group.
And can you share a little bit about the circumstances that Chief Phillips went missing under? Was he in attempting a rescue?
He was called to a rescue, and that's really all I can say about that, other than his vehicle was washed off the road, and we that was one of the early rescues that we were involved with. And when we got our alerts from the sheriff's office, we have a command staff alert that goes out, and so all of our command staff was notified when that event occurred. All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Do you all mind staying for just a